When lighting a face, always keep an eye on the difference in light on the forehead and the chin. Don't let this ratio be random. Take control of it and make it as you want it to be. I have seen many examples of portraits with really bright foreheads for no reason, and the result is just a weaker facial impact. I'm not saying that the forehead and chin always must be the same brightness, absolutely not, but the ratio should be on purpose. Look at the difference between these two examples. And then I fix the problem, like that. I'm aiming it very far down, like this, so we get an even distribution of forehead and chin. The left image has a very pronounced forehead, and I think that the right image has a lot more depth to it, and the focus of light is on the eyes, nose and mouth. The parts I think are the most important ones in portraiture. So, what is going on here? Look how strange this flash is aimed. Is it even aimed at his face? I'm taking advantage of this modifies light pattern. Anders, could you please bring in the Light Pattern Visualizer 2000? Thank you, Anders. As you can see, the light pattern has a bright center and fades into darkness. When I move my light, we stamp the model with different parts of the light pattern. And this way I can place the light pattern so the forehead doesn't get so much light, and the result is a more even distribution from top down. When increasing the distance, the light pattern increases in size, and this makes the face a much smaller part of the total size of the light pattern. This gives a very even light distribution over the face. But since the light image is so big, the light stamps more stuff in the studio that might cause contrast problems, like the floor, the walls, the ceiling, and so on. Then it is a good thing to use a grid. Anders, could you please put on a grid? Now, the grid has blocked out all diverging rays of light, so we only have the ones we need. Let's take an image. And there is another very good way to shape the light pattern. The flash is still far away, and we have removed the grid, so the light image is huge. This creates new indirect light sources that might lower the overall contrast. This can be controlled with flags. But you can also use collapsible reflectors, softbox cases, or why not a jacket, or why not an inflatable sofa, or anything that blocks light as flags. This way you can take advantage of even light image, but still shape your light pattern and control your shadows as you want. I just love flags. For portraits, it's very important that you have made an opinion of on how you want your forehead sheen distribution, so it isn't random. If you are close, like this with a flash, tilt your flash to place the light pattern to light the forehead and chin as you think suits your subject.
As David said, compare the light on the chin and the forehead and get an idea of what you like and what you don't. Just angle the flash and compare the forehead and the chin. It doesn't matter if the modifier is angled in a strange position. When the distribution is how you want it, the result is the only thing that matters. I like something a bit like this. Okay, Nelly, so as you are. Great. Perfect.